So would you consider DOGECOIN a meme coin?
It started off as a meme coin, and I think that there are attributes
Before the
of
big
it that I really
EM
like.
started tweeting about the Doge.
Yeah, exactly. Elon started pumping up the Doge. Well, here's the deal with Doge. Like, I knew the founder really well. I had him on my podcast 7 years ago or whatever it was. And we talked about Dogecoin, and it was a joke initially. It was just like a fun, like, he set the supply super high. Everybody was using it to tip using these little bots on Reddit. And, you know, I had literally millions and millions and millions of Dogecoin because they were worthless. And I was tipping out, 10,000 at a time here, 5,000 over here. Like, it was just like, we all did it. It was just fun, right? And it was just kind of like a way, like a tip of the hat to someone. Like,
it was Monopoly money.
Yeah, exactly. Monopoly money. So that has now evolved into, it had a really strong community back then. It died down for a few years, and then the community came back, and then Elon jumped on top of it. But it's still lacking a few things, like the underlying developers that are working on it. Now, this could be changing, and I've heard that they're seriously considering refactoring the code base, but it was just a dead project that had minor bug fixes applied to it. So there was no real, outside of it being a quote unquote meme coin and being hilarious and watching it go up in price, the technology stack that it was written on wasn't being it was being maintained just so that it didn't break. There was no innovation happening there. And so that is not the future of currency. The future, like, currency that is going to really be a real true utility has to have an active development community behind it, supporting it and evolving it over time. And so that is happening on a handful of other projects, not so much on Doge, but there is so much interest in Doge now, and it is being listed on a bunch of the major exchanges again. I could see, it wouldn't be crazy if you said, hey, Kevin, guess what? 5 years from now, they now have 5,000 active developers doing all these really funky, weird things on Doge. I'd be like, well, that makes sense because it had the community drive a lot of that, you know? But outside of Doge, they call them like the doggy coins. There are a bunch of other doggy style coins that are just like basically, well, I'm sorry, Tim. Like,
continue.
They're similar doggy coins. I'm sorry that your mind went there.
Oh, dude, put that on me.
They're doggy
themed.
On me. They're doggy themed coins that are just like literally just out there to get people excited. The prices go up, the whales sell, and it ends in tears.
Ends in tears. So, yeah. All right. So Dogecoin, that's not a primary position in the True Ventures portfolio, I'm guessing.
No, it is not.
Yeah.